Hey everybody, Mr. Krypto here. Good day to all. January 29th. Just wanted to do a quick update on Falcon coin. As you have seen, the title on this video is Strategy versus Manipulation, my analysis. So let's move forward real quick. 2 days ago they did give a major system update, and I'll just go ahead and summarize it real quick. 10% bonus on all the ICO participants. The second is a lending incentive. Lending will be set to $10. We'll now consider this the minimum amount going forward for all loans and interest conversion. This will drive demand and incentive within the exchange. I won't talk about the 48-hour staking promotion for now. Let's just go ahead and analyze this real quick. Is this a strategy or is this price manipulation? So if and when we go to the Falcon coin back office here, as you can see, the price is now at 118. I think I've seen this go up to maybe $2. So this the promotion they did is to increase the lending at $10. So I wouldn't see, or I wouldn't call it price manipulation. You know, to me, I see it as a Black Friday. You know, when a big store opens up for big sale, you know, half price on everything, so on and so forth. So what ends up happening is that more people will join Falcon coin because they're going to purchase the coin at this price. So let's go ahead and do a quick example. Say, for example, this is at $1. You came in at $1,000, so you end up with 1,000 coins. And if you lend the 1,000 coins at $10, that gives you $10,000 in your active investment. And if you have $10,000 in your active investment, say you got paid, for example, only 1%, that gives you how much? $100. So you'll see your $100 in USD over here. So when you convert the $100 in USD, as you can see here, convert to FFC, the conversion is $10. Now, I've seen a lot of people complain on Facebook, and as I have promised you, I'm not big in creating FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But, you know, while I understand where people is coming from, I'd like to share with you where I'm coming from. This conversion is only right to be at $10 because they gave us a lending incentive of $10. Okay, so again, going back in here, you have $10,000 in lending deposit or active investment. You got paid 1%. That gives you $100, and your $100 now you, say for example, want to convert to FFC so you can lend again. So you will end up lending it. Okay, you'll end up lending it. Maybe why don't we do this? I have 149 in here. Why don't we do the actual example? I'm going to go ahead and convert my 149 to FFC coin. Okay, I don't know what this accrued profit of negative 928. Maybe this is the interest that hasn't paid yet, so they owe me this much, right? So let's just convert this based on this referral bonus. I got 1,000. So I'll have a total of 107. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. What happens here? Okay, just bear with me. Let me just put in my 2FA code, 858371. Okay, let's see if this works. It may not because I see a negative number here. It's processing. Balance is not enough. So because to begin with, it shouldn't be. I should only convert 149. So why don't we try that? Why don't we try converting only $140? Okay, that might work. Bear with me here, folks. 849, 138. Okay, because I'd like to really share with the community my analysis on what's going on. There it goes. So it converted my 140 as 14 FFC because the conversion rate is at $10. Now, I've seen some people complain that when they see their money over here, converting it to FFC, it should be at the current price of FFC. I I don't think that's a good idea, because if they do that, then this turns out to be too good to be true. It would turn out to be unsustainable. So the conversion rate would only make sense that it's at $10, because they gave us an incentive, a lending incentive of $10. So this is what's going to end up happening, right? So I have FFC now. If I lend FFC at $10, okay, so it's like lending 149. That's basically what it is. Lending 140. So I'm still lending the actual USD amount that I got, or that I have. Let me just do this. 921,525. Okay, I'm still lending the same amount of $140, because the price incentive is at $10. So as you can see here, this will probably go up, or it probably did already. I just didn't notice it. So now I have a total of 30,257.29. So here's what's going to end up happening because of this incentive, because of this promotion that they're doing, and I don't see it as a price manipulation. People are going to get excited, especially after what happened in the world of the lending programs. A lot of people are scared. I'm excited about Falcon Coin because they've been here since the beginning. They've been communicating with us, and of course they've seen the struggle of the lending platform because of what happened to BitConnect and then USI at some point. You know, all these FUD that's been created in the internet, in the social media, has created or has made all of these lending platforms struggle in bringing up their coins. So I see Falcon Coin creating a strategy here. Okay, they've created a strategy. Why, say for example, John Doe decided to join Falcon Coin. He goes into the wallet, okay, and then he deposits Bitcoin. Okay, let's say John Doe deposits $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. After depositing that, it'll then appear in his Bitcoin wallet, $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, right? So now he has $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. He'll go into the exchange to purchase Bitcoin at this price, $1.19. Okay, he'll purchase that Bitcoin at $1.19. That's the amount, 10,645. Okay, so let's just use that as an example, 10,645. He's going to make a purchase at this price, $1.19, and he's got $1,000. What is $1,000? Let's do some quick calculation on the calculator here. Okay, just bear with me, folks. $1,000 would be about 0.089550. 0.089550. So if you put in here 0.089550, okay, John Doe will end up getting 840 FFC coin. Okay, just stay with me. I'm almost done. So John Doe gets 840 FFC coin, which will now appear in his FFC wallet. As soon as that 840 FFC coin appears in his FFC wallet, he'll now go into the lending program. Okay, so he's got 840 in his FFC wallet, and he'll go into the lending program and put in $1,000 worth. Not 1,000, forgive me. It will be at 8,400 worth, because that's 840 FFC he's got. So what happened to John Doe? John Doe came in with $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, but because of the lending incentive that Falcon Coin is offering, he immediately got 8,400 in his lending, in his active investment, which is a pretty good thing. Now John Doe is excited. He'll now begin to earn, after 24 hours, the interest that we see in here every day. Okay, as you can see today, it's 1.04. So John Doe will now qualify in here. He's got an extra, I think, 0.15 plus the current interest that's being paid out. So what I'm trying to explain here, ladies and gentlemen, is that strategy versus manipulation. I think this is an amazing strategy that Falcon Coin has created, because the Bitcoin coming from the outside that will be deposited into Falcon Coin now have an opportunity of purchasing Falcon Coin at $1.19. And as soon as that $1,000 hits your FFC wallet, okay, in this scenario, based on this illustration I'm giving, John Doe has 840. Now he went into the lending program with the incentive of giving it a price of $10. Now John Doe has 8,400 active investment that's locked in for 180 days. That's locked in for 180 days. So in other words, this process can only do one thing. It'll drive up the price of this coin above and beyond $10 in my analysis. I'd give this about maybe 7 days, maybe 1 week before this price goes up to $10. And when this price goes up to $10, it would be my assumption that the lending incentive will be over at that time, because say this amount goes up to $11 or $12 or $15, now everyone that comes in has to buy the coin at the current price, okay, which obviously does not have any more incentive. But what Falcon Coin has done is they created a strategy that drove up sign-ups to join Falcon Coin. Okay, so now I have this much money in my active deposit, because as you can see, I had a total of 3,000 coins altogether, right? Let's say I get paid 1.04 plus 0.20, I think this is 0.20, right? So 1.24, and let's just do that quick calculation here, folks. Just bear with me. So 30,257.29 times 1.24%. That gives me about 375. So the 375 will now go into my USD, okay? And when I convert that into FFC, that will be 37 coins, not 375 coins. Because I've seen some people complain in Facebook that the 375 should allow to purchase the coin at the current price. No, ladies and gentlemen, that will be unsustainable. That would be a bad decision for Falcon Coin if they did that, because it would be too much. It would become unsustainable in the process. The only benefit is that for the newcomers that are coming in, they get to purchase this coin as the current price. But the ones that have been with Falcon Coin right from the very beginning, like myself, we get an incentive of 10% of whatever coin we purchase during the ICO. We get a benefit of the lending incentive of lending our coins at a rate of $10. So this is really a very good strategy in my opinion. Again, I've always said in the past that opinion is free, everybody's got one. But I truly believe that this is a strategy rather than price manipulation. If this is something that they change, and remember they've always said that they wanted this to grow organically, and it's still growing organically because the price of this coin right here will go up, not because they're manipulating the price, it's because more people will join Falcon Coin, as they have already started their marketing campaign as well. More people will now join Falcon Coin and buying this at a current price and then converting their FFC into the lending at the $10 lending incentive. That's an amazing strategy, I think, that Falcon Coin has created. So lastly, I'd like to go over real quick on the last major update that the CEO has given us because of all the FUD that's being created on social media. Okay, I'll just go ahead and fast forward it. Realistic timeline, they expect to see the following. In the next 1 to 3 days, exchange block issue will be resolved. Customers credited ICO coin bonus will also take effect. Okay, will be reflected in our accounts. The next 5 to 7 days, all bugs and issues resolved within the platform. The next 14 to 21 days, staking launch. Okay, it'll be launch. And finally, the next 21 to 30 days, launch on external exchange. You know, I think this is a great thing that Falcon Coin has always communicated to each and every one of us. Now, of course, they can't control FUD being created out there, but the little thing I can do, Mr. Krypto, to contribute to try and make everyone understand, because of course we see these things in different perspectives, and I decided to just share with you how I see it. And that's the reason why the title of this video is Strategy versus Price Manipulation, my analysis. So once again, thank you for clicking on this channel. If you like the content, thumbs up would always be appreciated. Even a thumbs down is okay, folks, because we're all in this together. So I'd like to just wish you all to have a great week ahead of you. And as always, peace to all, and I'll see you on the next one.